Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 3 Reload. Today, we're going to be heading into Tartarus because we haven't really done any grinding since the last full moon mission, and you know, the next one's kinda tomorrow, so it's kinda like, you know, it would be helpful. It would, in fact, be helpful.
As of today, I will be joining in the operations to explore Tartarus. I am ready for deployment. I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona. I will provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
Don't get carried away. Like, sincerely, do not get carried away. Nope. I said this last episode, but Aegis is possibly my least favorite party member to use from the base game. So we are gonna shelve her. We're still gonna level Junpei, but it's just, yeah, I would rather level everyone else than Aegis. I just don't vibe well with how she plays. But the level you're currently equipped for Persona will increase by 1 for Hierophant and increases your social link bonuses for Persona fusions until you leave Tartarus. Okay, I see how it is. And you, what do you want, Elizabeth?
If I may say so.
While awaiting your arrival, I sense something shifting within Tartarus. A number of strange doors have appeared there, it seems. Where these doors lead, whether this bodes ill or well, even I do not have that knowledge. However, I believe you have the way hither to find out. Take the leap, you may discover something useful. I can do that. Excellent, I have faith in you. Those who challenge the unknown, choosing risk over comfort, often achieve greatness. I believe such challenges necessarily facilitate some sort of growth. Your courage will lead you to your betterment, Makoto. I sincerely hope that you will continue to act on it. So these are the Monad doors. I read about them in one of the achievements, so I'm gonna keep my eye open because they intrigue me. Anyway, we're going in with our tried and true tested attack squad. And so Fuka's getting a reading, but they're far away. But yes, I believe next floor is floor after this one, should I say, is a brand new block. So we're leaving Arca. Everybody say your farewells. But stairs are going to fix themselves. We're out of the second block of Arca, which means we're getting into the first block of Yabbashah, I think it's called. So, yes, it should be very good, very interesting, and we'll go on from there. So I'm interested to get into this, see just how much of a challenge this is going to put up. But, ooh, okay, I said Arca looks different, but yeesh, I wasn't ready for it to... Yeah, what the hell? Okay, not in like a bad way, what the hell, but in like a... Oh my god, this is like... That is way different how it was originally, I think. Either way, let's see if the shadow differences are very different to what we're expecting. I'm anticipating, we're just going to use a Bufu. I'm anticipating they're weak to Mazio, or just regular Zio. Yeah, you resist, but do you resist Zio? We'll try Aggie. You know, we'll whittle it down on each of them. You know, we'll cover their elements either way, but I have a very strong feeling that you're going to block or even absorb wind. Yeah. Which means, Akihiko, I believe today may in fact be your moment to shine. Unless it's not. Unless, like, I am really fucked. Which I am, okay. Okay. These guys are already going to prove to be a bit of an issue, I fear. So... Right. I would like you to scan on them, actually, Fuka. Haven't been using it enough. But, oh! You're weak to... Huh. So you don't have anything like that, Mitsuru, but wow. So Akihiko and Yukari both get their like time to shine on their melee moves, which intrigues me, I'll admit. And inflict with confuse. Oh no. Okay. Who's next? Akihiko's next. Okay. Let's do Bidyu. Knock you down. Then knock you down, and I think we can leave this battle without actually needing to what's it called? Worry about curing Akihiko, which should be nice. And because they seem to be weak to different types of melee, yeah, I imagine that'll kill them. Okay, and first shuffle time of the day, and I'm seeing... Do I want High Priestess? We'll register it, why not? But Persona Overstock, which one do we get rid of? I'm thinking we're at the point now where we can go get rid of Jack Frost, honestly. He served us well, but... Yeah, you gotta go. Every now and then you gotta... You know, if you love him, you let him go. He served us well, but we have a persona over double his level that we'll probably be using instead. Either way, God, this is a lot more confusing to navigate than it was in the original. I mean, in the original, I keep talking about the OG. In the original, it was basically the same layout with, like, minor changes to the entirety of Tartarus. This is, like, a big difference, seeing, like, these different tiles and whatnot. Now, Indolent Maya. I think this is gonna be the Yukari weakness special if they're doing electric attacks, if I'm being honest. I have this gut feeling. Now, oh, I was gonna say, is no one weak to electric in our party, but... Oh, no. Me and Yukari are weak to electric. And now I'm inflicted with shock. Okay, and Yukari. Okay. This is one of those few times I'm gonna pull out my Garu. Usually I wouldn't, but... Those Mayas, usually they just have really, like, easy to figure out weaknesses depending on what they attack with. And... Oh, okay. Let's dizzy you then, because he's gonna act next. And Distress, run away. Run away, or just die. Just die. Cease to be. Okay, now it's back to Mitsuru next turn. I reckon... Well, if that guy's just gone, then let's take out these other two then. Oh! They're weak to strike damage! Akihiko's definitely getting his chance to shine now. So, again, this guy's next. Finish this guy off. And then, boom, boom, and... a funky crit from Yukari to finish him off. Go was! Not bad. And, I mean, I assume we're going to get some good XP from this, but, oh, go on. And we'll get money. You know, sometimes you gotta be broke. But we don't have to be. But 534 XP, not bad at all. I don't particularly want to stay here for super long, though. You know, I can... Ooh! Those are the stairs? Okay. Definitely a different layout to what I'm used to. Is this some kind of machine? I wonder what it's powered by. The fortune teller had mentioned that I would face an adversary clad in gold. Maybe I'll run into a rare enemy. Yes, so at the very end of last episode, we did in fact do the thing with the fortune teller to increase the chance of finding a rare enemy, so yeah. Also, I've been advised that I should now start opening these chests as of this block, because apparently there's a chance we get something good. Either that or the person who is speaking to me thinks something called Look Incense is good. So it's one of the two. Now, you know, I think I should probably stop trying to get advantages often, because probably win either way, but you know how it is. Either way, these are always the most interesting ones in my eyes, because, ooh, I am actually mildly afraid, because I don't know what they're going to be weak to. But yeah, I like this though, because you know, this whole section's kind of just, you figure out what the, just a little bit of a, of course. Yeah, I mean, you know, they kind of go hand in hand. Like, if they've got Mudo or White skills, it's usually the inverse that's the weakness, but I like figuring out everything's weakness a little bit early on in the block, because it makes later on so much easier. Anyway, again, they really want me to get McCoy, but we already have him. Also sounds like McCoy's Crisps, which, oh, if you've never had them before, you are missing out. They are divine. Right, either way, there he is. The Swankathon himself. Now let's outswank him. We're going to kill him, by the way. Like, he won't live. He will not be alive tomorrow morning. So I'm feeling melee damage as usual. Should have expected this. Hang on. I mean, he could be weak to light. Do I want to risk it? Do I really want to risk it? Screw it. I'll see. Okay, he's weak to the other type of insta-kill. That's mildly annoying. I guess we're just gonna go for... Wait, actually, Yukari, if you could... Okay, I was gonna say, if Yukari could get some good stuff going, that'd be good, but no. So I assume, let's Sonic Punch then. Yukari's bow with one shot did a decent bit of damage, so I imagine... I was expecting that to be a little bit more. Okay, Mitsuru, shall we, I was kind of hoping we could get someone's Theurgy up, if I'm being honest. But I don't, do we have anyone that could kind of do evil things? I'm gonna assume that's a no, which is a bit of a bummer, honestly. I guess we could do strike damage, 44 HP. I know I'm kind of putting myself in a precarious position, but it worked, actually. Now, Yukari, again, I'm thinking we just keep with the melee, and you know, if he gets away, he gets away. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We have enough healing damage as there's healing items, even. But yeah, he gone. Okay, like I said, our overall stuff has increased, which I think is that's the important takeaway. We'll have more than just that chance, and that is it for this 4 for real. Okay. Won't complain about progressing through a little quickly, but sometimes it gets a bit unnerving. Yeah, it's like, oh no, am I not leveling enough? Yeah, we'll manage. Either way, I do see a very powerful shadow on up ahead. Oh, okay, making me go around, taking the verbose way around. I don't know what that means. I don't speak French, Mitsuru. Yeah, my favorite band actually made a song all about this phenomenon. It's called Can't Speak French, actually. You know, Script, you only live once. And we might die, actually. We might die, you know. You're weak to fire? Let's figure this out, actually. Do we have a few... Okay, Acre Gem, might have gem. Not what I'm looking for. We don't know what we have, actually. Okay. I'm gonna melee attack you, though, because if I'm being resist, okay. I fear you're weak to fire damage, which is very bad if you are. I might start looking into escape. We're just gonna throw everything we've got at him. If he's not weak to Zyonga, we are probably dead. I still think we are probably dead. There is a high chance we die the second he takes his turn, but I think we have some Zeo gems. Main character obviously has some personas in his stash. Mabufula, okay, and I lived. We lived. Okay. You got 2 turns, you son of a gun. Right, let's go. Okay, he's weak to Zyonga, and ooh. Well, it would be rude not to. So we are going to be down a guy for all that attack, but we're getting that juice. We're getting the juice, and that's what matters. In fact, we could probably get using these gems. We could probably end this button before he takes another turn, unless he does that. Okay. Right, now my turn. What's the highest level person I've got? Is it literally Oberon? Is Oberon my option? Oberon is in fact my option. Okay. Zeo. It's as good as it is. Again, I think my persona stats do subtly increase all that attack damage, so we're gonna seize the opportunity. Pun intended mildly. But let's go. 162. Okay, Akihiko is next. Do I want a Media? I think a Media would be nice. Just get everyone up. And also, the thing we unlocked with the Yukari last time, it's a little bit cheaper than it was before. Now, Akihiko, show us how you use a Zyonga the right way. Obviously, we can't do this every time we run into this guy, though. But either way, as good an outcome as I could have hoped for a formidable foe, and I hope this will level some of us up. Oh. Nah, I'm getting the XP up, because I imagine it's going to be a hefty amount, because that took a good bit. 2,394. Nah, no level up. Nah, but either way, good for us nonetheless to have that. Let's keep it going then. Let's continue our roam throughout the Tartarus. And I'm seeing a guy off to the right. I'm just going to hide behind this door and jump you when you would least expect it. These floors do feel a lot more straightforward than they have been previously, though, which is weird. Now, I'm getting the impression you are weak to ice. Again, the fact that we see their moves, it's like... It's about as good as information as I could hope to get, you know? Just knowing what they're going to attack me with. It's like... I don't think there is a single persona that is weak to what it attacks with. I could be very wrong. There might be one out there. There's a lot of personas. But, like, generally, if I know you're attacking me with fire, I'm not going to attack you back with fire. Like, at worst, they're neutral with it, you know? Either way, more XP, always a welcome gift. And can we get some level ups on the go, possibly? Better luck next time. Here are the stairs. Indeed, Yukari. Stairs. And there he is. There is a rather dapper-looking fellow. Now, I have absolutely no idea if we're going to be able to get this, but Theurgies are quite close to being charged, so in theory, we could get this. Let's just hide behind him. And again, we're going to jump him. Haha! Nope, we're jumping you. You are getting jumped.
Make sure to get some sleep.
We are quite bad at this whole jumping thing. We hit him, that's what matters. And that's somehow it's going down now, even though I hit him from the front. Okay. Right, let's go. That one is special. So, Mitsuru, medium slash damage for a reasonable price, no less. 73. Not bad. I'm just going to keep at it. You know, if Yukari's able to get her Theurgy, great. If not, what? Weak strike damage. No, we'll go with the regular punch. He's got new stuff. Well, new gear, so you know. And I'm going to swap back, actually. In the event we win, I want my XP going to the persona I intend to use. And more damage when closer to a new moon. Hey, that's like right now. 80. Okay, Supreme Hand is waiting. He's waiting again. Okay, I assume we repeat that. Unfortunately, nobody's Theurgy went up, but look, we just gotta hope. We gotta lock in. You know, this game really doesn't want me to kill this guy, does he? It's like it's playing favorites. Maybe Garula will help. Oh, of course you block. You son of a. He's next. I'm gonna go for a regular punch. If he crits, he crits. But no. Oh, it felt so close, but those misses, man, they add up. Again, as we get to a higher level, it will kind of offset itself naturally. But and it feels like a kick in the shin right now. But at the very least, we know we're gonna get more than just the one, which I feel is important to know, so we don't go insane every time we miss out on one. Anyway, friends, you attack. I'm gonna assume fire, so melee. Again, information is key. So it said fire, yes. I'm gonna hit you with an Agi, actually. Again, seeing how much damage they take from a melee attack kind of tells me which one of them I need to use. You know, because I'm gonna be stringent with my SPUs. I'm not gonna overly damage them if they'll die to the all-out attack anyway. If you know, it's like kind of hold off on it. You know, for bosses it's great to have like the higher level stuff, but right now I can get by just fine using Agi and Sagavagula. Now, ooh, I'll take that actually. Want to get an Arcana burst? May as well. It's gonna get Hierophant. Well, no, it's not Hierophant thing, but still. Level 31 Mithras raises our stats. Probably gives us a better, you know, chance against those hands. So go us. I do, yes. To see a lot shorter. Oh, there's a strong enemy coming up on the nearby floor. Let's be sure to pace ourselves.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Okay, well, thank you for the info, Fuka. I will not let it go to waste. And oh god, some of these like layouts, man. I'm telling you, they confuse me.
Have you gotten used to dorm life?
No. Dorm life involves like actively putting my life on the line, Yukari. I'm not getting used to it quite very. Oh no. Okay. I am now fearing. This is where I pull out the Buffoons. Okay, these are the fights where they get pulled out. And these are the fights where they get blocked. Okay? I don't think he's going to do hammer, so we're just going to Agalau. Roast this beetle alive. 109. Okay, never mind. This might end well, but yeah. These are the ones where I don't think he's got a thing, unless it's win, because it flips him over. But, oh, okay. Yukari's got a Theurgy up, but Zyonga. If he's weak to this, great. And if he's not, damn. Gigantic Fist, please don't be your main character. It's on Yukari and a miss. Wonderful. Now slash damage. Oh. Wow. Mitsuru. And 276. Really? The beetles always strike me as like really strong ones, so I'm always surprised when they go down quickly. But let's see. Is this the rare treasure? Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to wait for that advantage, even though I think I accidentally got it by waiting 2 seconds there. Ooh, okay, bit of a mix and match. So we got fire, light, ice. Okay, well, you can do that first little bit of damage then, Mitsuru. But ooh, these guys, I wish they must have another weakness. I'm sure of it. In fact, I'm going to shift to Makoto anyway, but I wish. Okay, Bufua. No, that knocks them down. Agalau. Now I'm gonna just go with a regular Aggie, but I only have the insta kill, which isn't guaranteed to work. And it's like, oh, do I do it? I could do light damage to all foes, or screw it. I will try. I will try. Lovely. Because I know the insta kill skills obviously have a higher chance to miss because it kills them instantly instead of just knocking them down. But that should be them dead, right? Yeah. Okay, that's a risk. That makes a little pit appear on my stomach. It's like, 'cause I can spend the more to get the more guaranteed hit, but it's like, I can take the risk and, you know, spend less and not get it.
That certainly went well.
It is like a hefty amount of risk reward. And another gold treasure chest. I mean, these gemstones might be good. Again, I never personally used them. in Thez, so I could be wrong. Maybe they're the most useless thing in the world.
Doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
It's because it's not a chest, it's a briefcase, Yukari. You silly goose. Anyway, here are the stairs. Get you, thank you for the life stone, and up we go. I feel as though we must be coming upon another boss soon, right? Usually they're every, like, are they every 10 or every 5 floors? I think maybe I adapted.
That one looks pretty tough.
It does look pretty tough, which is why we're probably going to try and kill it. Just don't get spotted. Just everybody hide around the corner.
Kind of scary when things are going too well.
I agree. That's why we've just hit that instead of... Okay. Mobufula. Big up Yakihiko for the whole, you know, getting down thing. Twice. Mitsuru is frozen. Right. It's good to know that your theurgy isn't up. Oh. Right. Order we're going in. You two are going to miss your turns. Akihiko's down. I'm shitting myself right now. I'm going to have to do this, because accuracy evasion is going to be key. And I hate the fact I have to do this, because this might be the chance I would have to say, you know, do a bit of damage, but oh, this actually hurts. It's like, yeah, he's next, so I've just got to go in with what I've got, which is going to be 2 of us. And I'm not a fan of that, but I don't think escape is a viable option. This is like the nerves of this, you know? It gets to you a little. Anyway, assault dive, as long as it doesn't... Oh, of course it crit! Of course it crit! How silly of me. Okay. Up next. Zyonga Gem, we are, of course, going to use. Is there anything else in here that would work? No. Okay, Zyonga Gem is standing proud as being the only thing to actually be able to down this guy. And that's key. I want these all-out attacks, because now everybody... Nope, Yukari's no longer frozen, but she's still downed. Oh. There's 3 of us instead of 2. We're going to get that more damage. If Makoto got froze, by the way, at the beginning, it was over. Now, same deal as before. We're going to go to Oberon, save ourselves a gem, get the down, because that all attack damage is what I'm really looking for. Now, I'm going to try and swap back next time and be clever with a shift. But 162, then... Ooh, okay. So, Akihiko's up next. So what I'm going to do... Yeah, I kind of think the whole killing this guy thing is imperative. So, like, actually kill him, Yukari. You have my permission. Send him to the grave. Well, he's not finished, but he's very close to being. And then, I'm going to save your theurgy, actually, Akihiko, because I think we're probably just going to cruise on through this. Unless that missed. If that missed, I would cry. But I think this is a surefire win. I'd be really annoyed if he ends with, like, a crit on me, because he survives with 1 HP, but we're good. So, shuffle time, and again, social link bonuses, I really don't want it, so I'm just going to go with XP. It's, like, it's a formidable foe. Get the extra XP, because it adds up the most when there's a lot of XP on the line. Maybe Yukari level 29. We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone to scout ahead? Sure, I'll send my resident healer away. What could go wrong? So we just gotta find the, what's it called? Stairs. Or do we? No, because I was told, apparently, if you press this, I can speak to Fuka, and... Yeah! What's the situation? I believe the highest you've gotten is this floor. Apparently there's a immediately go to next floor button with Fuka, but apparently we don't have access to that right now? Or is it because we ourselves have not found the stairs, but Yukari has? I don't know. Either way, small enemy. And it is... Okay. Can I have an interesting thought, actually. I'm going to boof through you. You know, we're going to be on that little bit conservative side, but still play it clever. Then, I'm thinking we shift on over to you. And I have an idea. I mean, I need you to shift back first. So get back to Mithras. And I'm going to just try. And hope maybe you're weak to light. Oh, okay, if that killed me, I will never heard the end of that. But now, this is where his theurgy comes in handy. Because we get that heavy damage off. And, you know, we got one less person doing damage, so, you know, it adds up. Now, I'm back in. He is indifferent to getting fire, so we're just gonna Agawao, and with any luck, end the battle here. I think it's the only battle we're going to do as a 3, because not having Yukari there for the wind coverage is slightly scary. And Spirit Drain, not something I personally use, but
Good workout.
good if we are very desperate. Good if we're desperate. Now, Yukari, let's find out what you got. Took a quick look up ahead, I picked this up while I was at it. Go on, Yukari. And we all met up safely, happily ever after. Now there's a chest. Oh, yeesh, she went like ahead. She didn't just like take the small day trip ahead, no, she went like all the way. And I respect that. Are you? Oh. Ah. Okay, it's one of these. Okay. It'd be really funny if Akihiko could crit all of these guys, but do I have?
It'll take a little more time.
Surely it won't hit all of them. Surely it wouldn't hit all of them. When I doubt myself is when I'm proven wrong the most. Apparently. I expected it to miss like at least one, and I'd shift to Akihiko and finish it that way, but no. Shuffle time and... God. So we could get Neko Shogun. I think we've already archived them, so we'll go with XP. XP is definitely what I'm looking for today, because I want to be leveled. I want to make sure I'm prepared for the boss.
That was excellent
But,
leadership.
God, that much XP just for, you know, essentially using one skill.
I'm afraid we
Exciting.
find our way out.
Now, we may as well use these. Again, I've been told it's worth it from this block onwards. I could be wrong. Heroes Knickers. What the fuck? Sonata, you're up.
I appreciate it.
There's no substitute for training, but I'll take solid gear where we can find it too. What? Solid gear. Solid gear. Can I just... Knickers worn by manly heroes of the past instills boldness, nulls confuse. I'm kind of sad that it didn't have like the alternate style. Like in the original, for those who don't know, there was a thing that could happen where you could get stuff from chests, and it would randomly apply a whole new... Obviously they've got outfits in this game, so it wouldn't, but it would apply a whole new cosmetic onto someone. Right, well, we'll slash away them. But yeah, it was just a cool thing. Granted, some of them were a bit... You'd raise an eyebrow, but yeah. Anyway, should I... We have already scanned this one.
It'll take a little more time.
Oh, I could Swift Strike. If this backfires, it backfires, but this might work out, actually. Now, you... Do I really want to place my bets on Yukari being a good shot? That's what I mean, but... I just want to know, are you weak to Pierce? And if not, I can spend Yukari's actual turn. You are like that. Yeah, we just focus on Garula on this guy. Again, it's weird encountering enemies that we can't immediately expose a weakness to, because, I mean, our dark coverage is just kind of spit that in it. Now, okay, this guy goes next. Would Mazio... It's not telling me Mazio's a bad idea, so let's try it. Right, one's dizzied, and he got injured, but let's see. Gigantic Fits, no crit, and figured this guy would be next. Magaru is... I don't think anyone's weak to wind on our team, which is quite a good thing to have. Now you are freed up. Again, this... No, yeah, he reflects ice, so I should... I'm just going to slash away this guy then. You know, save Mitsura's SP for another day. Another more important day. Now let's kill this guy, and then this guy's not even going to get the chance to it. Oh, he's weak to... They're weak to Pierce. God, I need to look more thoroughly at weaknesses when I see them, because otherwise it's just going to keep consistently going over my head. But 932, Akihiko's level 29. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're slowing down a tiny bit now. Just because it's powered through. Kind of makes sense we'd run into a bit of a snag. Yeah, I was expecting an advantage there. This is slightly more preferable. Fire and... Again, I think that's... Oh, no, I should have used the thing. Yeah, oh well. You live and you learn, and Akihiko lives on the ground after he gets his weakness exploited. And I'm sorry, you're still that little HP. You are fascinating. Right, well, let's do light damage on all. Because we're going to get that chip damage in either way. Okay, also finds out the other one's weaknesses. Now, who's next? That guy's next. Okay, never mind. Let's do... You're weak to strike and pierce. You're weak to fire. Okay, let's Agi you then, and then I think we'll pass it off to Yukari just to shoot them once. I can't really pass off to Akihiko, can we? So Yukari, please. Please do not let us down. I knew she wouldn't. I knew she wouldn't. Like, ranged weapons, to me, they scare me because of the prospect they can be, like, unreliable. But, hey, we're making progress, and that's what matters. And now again, I don't care about your thing. I'm going to take my XP, thank you very much. If you give me, like, the other Arcana cards, I will take them, but no. It's a no deal from me, I'm afraid. Now, I'm going to open this. And the result is, drumroll please, a Blaze Brooch. And that might be good for me, actually, out of everyone. Oh, this is just a dead end. We spent this long on this floor in this little corner, and it's not even where we need to be going. Silly me. I was a fool. And now I will remain to be a fool. Unless this is the way out, question mark? It's not. Okay, this is the part now I'm questioning how long I've been on this floor for. And worse, like, is the Reaper due to be on his way? Not that it matters, we're just gonna run past this guy. Wait, oh, that's not the stairs. Oh, that's not the stairs. Oh, that's not the stairs. Oh, shit. No, we're not taking it out. We're just taking our sweet time getting off this floor. Is this the right place? Have we been here before? That's the entrance. Okay, that's where we came in. Let's take a left. Where the F is the exit? Respectfully. Where is the way out? Okay, it's that way. I see it. So it's... Take this turn here. This way. And there's the stairs. Okay, I take back what I said about these floors being straightforward. That scared me and confused me. But we can take a second to save. So I will. I send someone on a higher floor. Oh, nice. Well, we shall most certainly go rescue them in due course. But for right now, I want to save, because that was getting stressful. The more floors you go without saving, the more fear it instills. Right, either way, we're gonna head back up to 477. And on my phone very quickly, I am just gonna have a quick look at P3R. I'm gonna see where the border floor is for this. Because if I'm being honest, I don't know how long I'm in for a ride here. It could be an hour, it could be an hour and a half, but enemy is strong, we've saved, we'll at least test it out. And, yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay, stay alert, the enemy's powers are unknown. They are, we're gonna wait a turn for Fuka to be set up, so,
Be careful.
let's get it then. So, these guys immediately don't know. Let's just, this is one of those times where I'm gonna throw out a Mabufu and just see, oh, are you kidding me? Really? Really? Oh. That is a shockingly good deal, but that scares me. Right. Now, Maragion. Kind of expected this to be the case. Oh, I should have healed. Okay. Yukari. Okay. Bad. Very bad. Oh! Her Theurgy was ready, okay. Right. Oh. Okay, I respect that, but also that's not what I was looking for. Either way, I do have Bufua, medium ice damage to one foe. I could do that to all three of them, then I can either all-out attack, but more likely I could pass it off to Yukari to heal everyone to withstand the next attack. Which I think I'll do. This is the one time I think it makes sense to invest this much into a single turn, but we have to absolutely, with the utmost confidence, pray that it does not hit. Miss, even. We are going to be praying that it hits, as a matter of fact. And okay, by the way, while these animations are going on, I managed to type it out. Apparently 89 is where we are due to be finding a border force. So, no! Oh, my Theurgy was up! Oh, that would have been better than using Yukari. Right, I was gonna Media. I'm gonna kick myself for that, but hey, they were knocked down, and you know, that's what matters. Now Maragion on everyone, I absorb that. Okay, good. Now, this guy's next. What if we... You're weak to ice. Do we have an ice Bufu or gem? Well, it sure would be a shame if we were to, attack these people now, wouldn't it? It's not going to stop them attacking next turn, but at the very least, it's going to make them on a lot lower. What's it called? You know? Have I been right to place my faith in this plan? I think I have. Vacuum Slash, is that an attack all? It is for wind, which we're good. Now, okay, Mitsuru is next. Okay, well in that event, I think we're just going to punch this guy. He seems to have the most health. I mean, spare Akihiko's some SP. Now we get Mitsuru, that's only a... Your Theurgy is attack 1, yeah. I think we're just going to Mabufu. Pray they all hit. I'd be shocked if all of them missed. all out attack, and we walk in the victory. Then we run back, save, continue on. But yeah, about 89 is what I'm being told, so odd that there's only 2 bosses in this section. Don't understand why they maybe tuned it down, but yeah. And level 30, oh, look at us go. I feel like I have more power than before. I can have up to 12 personas at once. Very, very, very good. Ooh, windbreak. Oh, this is one of those, isn't it? This is one of those where it hurts a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of Pulpina because I never would use it. Or stick some proper stuff I'll get use out of.
Not bad.
Excellent, perfect victory. All thanks to your precise orders. I'm just getting started.
Oh?
I admire your tenacity. That kind of drive will lead to further growth. Of course, I'll try to help out wherever I can. That said, please don't act recklessly. Now then, let's get back to business. Yeah, she says that went well. I was like holding my breath the entire time, you know?
But it's a lot harder to pull off in practice.
I entirely feel you there, Yukari. I feel you. Either way, we got 2 people to rescue on these upcoming floors, so let's make sure we can pick them up. Although, we've got Junpei and Aegis on reserve, so we can actually pick both of them up with an escort, meaning we don't need to return back to the bottom floor, which is very welcome. But we're gonna save again, only 5 minutes later, but you know, stops us having to redo that boss. So, let's go through, open those chests. Again, I've been told to open them using the gems, so I will do that. In fact, I've been told that there is apparently... really? Even on this floor, there's stuff trying to obstruct me. But, ooh, guy hidden in the corner here. But apparently there is stuff in these chests that are like quocks that level people up to your current level. Floaty sandals is not one of them. Floaty sandals, you know what, who needs more evasiveness? Honestly, Akihiko, you keep getting knocked down. And I feel that's because people want me to replace you with Aegis on the dev team. So I'm going to give you the evasion, because you're my guy, Akihiko. But yeah, as I was saying, there's an item where it just levels someone up to your current level, which I like. It saves having to spend hours grinding with Junpei on my end, for example. Or, God forbid, if you catch me grinding Aegis, please institutionalize me. But, yeah. Ooh, it's this guy. We've already ran into you on a lower floor, I think. Well, just Theurgy. What's Theurgy yet? Why not? Get the next one charging. This may bite us in the back if we don't run into many special enemies, but yeah, you know how it is. Oh my god, Mitsuru, you are a scary, scary, scary lady who just gave me a shuffle time and oh, finally. I want an Arcana burst, damn it, because it increases our overall stuff, so I'll do it. I'll do it. I guess. And oh my god, what a straightforward floor. After that last floor, this is a welcome change. So let's slash that, and then let's see anything off here. Ooh, never hurts to explore. Never hurts to explore. Got an extra Twilight fragment, and then of course down over this side, just some more stuff to destroy. But you never know, might give us a good item, or it might just give us a few seconds to go and destroy something for the sake of destroying it.
This is where the stair.
It is where the stairs were, Akihiko. A lot more straightforward than it has been previously. And we found our first person. Hell yeah! Okay, well, let's make sure we track him down. And, ooh, god, that looks and feels very much like a trap. But hey, I'll take a gold chest. Has some good stuff in it here. Oh, you.
But don't be careless.
Okay, this is going to be really annoying to find out what the weakness is. Plus this guy, okay. I don't have an attack or skill. These are all single damage. There's no chance you're all weak to light, per se. Right? Right? I should have learned. That guy has hit me back with my own stuff before. And hey, Akihiko didn't get knocked down, go us. Okay, now you reflect ice, don't you? I'm gonna just throw Bufu out on you. Kids are weak to ice. Okay. And then, yeah, so Mabufu, and then I think I'll pass it off to Yukari, actually. Her Theurgy's close to leveling up. I don't think he repels, what's it called? Wind, so, yeah. May as well. She's also got a load of SP, so strategically seems quite sound. Obviously, ain't gonna be a crit or anything, but it's the thought that matters. Anyway, they're back up. I assume you're gonna give me a... Okay, I'm actually thankful that's all you did, because you could have made my life a lot worse. Right. Again, who's next? Okay, Akihiko. I don't know. I could see if they're weak to wind, but I think we'll just do Gorilla again. It worked well the first time, but I know this that guy's probably weak to dark, the beetle. So I kind of don't want to. I also don't want to play it, you know. Like, it's like I know what his game is. I just don't want to engage. You fuck. Right? These kids are gonna fucking die. Actually, let's use our other theurgy. Jack Brothers deals all medium or mighty damage to all foes, high chance of inflicting down. Works for me. Mentally noting that for later. I need to unlock some of those, because that can be very situational and very helpful. Ooh, that might if I do take some more XP from that. Yeah, no, I need to remember that I have that theurgy available, because almighty damage is... It's kind of tasty, kind of delicious, with like a nice sweet flavor to it, you know? It's like, I appreciate it, I respect it, and yeah, I think I owe that battle being as short as it was to it. Anyway, hey, a friend. That was one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment, let's ask for an escort, and who's gonna come up? Junpei. I mean, Agus is a machine, so she won't mind walking up more flights of stairs to get to and from the next person, will she? If this game manages to turn my opinion around on Agus, I will be shocked. I will actually be shocked. But yeah, no, it could happen. It could happen. Maybe my opinion of her as a party member may change. Maybe my opinion of her as a character may change. Like, there is always a chance. It might be a slim chance, but there's a chance. Anyway, do your 180. Thank you. And found the guy to take care of for this fall. Again, it feels weird not getting stuck on these like labyrinths of floors, but yeah. Again, do we have a evil death gem, whatever they're called? Probably not their actual name, but Magaru, Purifying, Koha, Makoha, Curse Paper, Aha. I'm gonna fuck you up. Just for everyone in the audience who was screaming, wishing for that to happen. Now, I'm actually going to shift over to Mitsuru. Use some of her recipe instead of my own, but... And, yeah, just a boot for the kid. Sounds so ominous. And then, I don't know, this guy, I get the impression he's weak to electric. Might not be, but I'd be kind of shocked if he won't. So, screw it, Akihiko. This only counts as one turn because of shift, which I'm bloody loving. But let's Zyonga you. Oh, thank God. Actual thank God. Let's go. That is literally flawless. I wish I could do that every time I run into one of those goddamn beetles, but I can't. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, we'll do 50% HP boost. Save us having to spend items on healing and whatnot. Puts us in a better state to go on to the next floor. And Akihiko's level 30. He's going places, that boy. He's going places. That said, I do kind of wish we'd run into a gold hand. What's this? It's different from any response I've gotten until now. It's shrouded. It doesn't seem like a shadow. It's larger and seems almost like a wall. How curious.
Yes, precisely.
If it's dangerous, it's possible that it could in fact be riskier to simply ignore it. Okay then, going by the signal I'm getting, it shouldn't be far from you. Is that this floor then? Looking at the structure, I would imagine this is a pre-constructed floor, because it seems almost like very straight on, you know? Let's check the chest. Thank you for the Gorilla Gem. I will make good use of it. Anyway, let's have a quick detour up here. Smash away at you and oh, glad I did. Glad I did. That might be worth something, you know? Anyway, let's jump this man. Probably worth it for a little purple chest. Please don't be a beetle. It's not a beetle. We're in business. Okay. And you? Who's next? Okay, I'm gonna just get a cheeky Aggie off and then pass it off to someone else. Again, I'm eyeing my SP compared to everyone else's, and it's like, yeah, kind of don't want that. Anyway, Akihiko, I've been told this block is intended to make Akihiko, like, seemingly less, like, appealing to use in comparison to Igus, from, like, at least 2 people now. So I'm gonna get my use out of it when I can. I'm gonna prove the developers wrong. Akihiko Nation for life. And shuffle time again. Shisa, I think we've already... It says new, but, yeah. I like XP. I like XP more. I'm straying away from the path that I used to follow in the name of more XP.
Pretty well.
Granted, it's working like a goddamn dream. Anyway, thank you for the attack mirror. That's very helpful, actually. Now let's keep going on. And so far it feels like we're getting funneled towards whatever this enemy is. But, God, I'm... Slight nervousness creeping in. There it is! Okay. Monad door. A door? Could you please get a little closer to it for me? The mysterious reading seems to be coming from this door. Could this be the door Elizabeth was talking about? I should check it out. I sense shadows beyond the door as well. If you plan on entering, please proceed with caution. Alright. Okay, please go ahead and open the door. Okay, well, I'm very nervous about what's going to be in here, but screw it. I wish it gave me the option to save, but it is how it is. This place is... It feels different in here compared to outside. The atmosphere is unstable and the walls look like they're rippling. My powers aren't working very well in here, but I can at least tell it's not a very large area, so please be careful. Oh, and we got no mini-map. We like, bad. Do you need my help? Okay, so I could in theory. What does... Okay. I assume you want us to fight this fine individual. I detect a powerful shadow ahead. It seems to be a very powerful one. Looks like we have no choice but to fight it if we want to keep going. I'm praying this is intentionally slightly easy. Oh my god, that's a new Mitsuru sprite. Elegant mother. Can I, like... Can I analyze? Shit, right. I think they attack with ice magic, but I'm not gonna risk it. I am not going to risk it. Oh shit. Right. Looking at that. I'm with you. Good. Good. Found the weakness. Very afraid of everything else. But hey, if I can get a theurgy. Well, that charging I was doing, well, the charging I did purposely with Yukari before might come in a little bit of handy now. Right. Oh, you're one of these. You're one of these. Do I have... Okay, Patra. We're about to unlock my Patra with Yukari, aren't we? Wait, the things. Dispoison, shock. One ally is... My Basudi gem. And then, what was the other one we got? Healthy tomato. There was one that we were growing, wasn't there? I don't know where it is. Kamasu. Nah, these were HP. I don't know. There was nutritious. That might be what we were harvesting, actually. The Amnoromrion. Right. I'm gonna just do this then. Screw you, lady. We're healthy again. Oh, she vanished for like 2 seconds. All right. Decrease attack. Or do we use a... No, we don't have any fire attacks. You know what? Tarunda. In case she wants to attack, I'm going to make it less immediately lethal. Now back to Mitsuru, let's attack with melee. Might get a crit. I was hoping she did, but again, we just go back around. Makoto. Health is half gone. Hit her while she's down, literally, and all that attack. And ooh. Also, these are new lyrics to Mass Destruction. I noticed it before, but I haven't like actively recognized that on recording. But my Eiga, oh. And that, Akihiko? That's why they like you, Akihiko. Now I'm thinking, let's shoot her. Let's shoot her. Yes, let's be needlessly violent. But get some punch damage in. We might encounter her outside of here, you know. And then I'm thinking we slash away, and I'm gonna finish her off with just a measly little Aggie, just a tiny bit of SP. But I mean, hey, if this gives me a load of XP and possibly a shuffle time now. Please, please, please. You son of a bit. Never mind. This counts for this as well, doesn't it? 1053? 1053? Something welled up within me even more during usual battle. Ooh. I don't sense any more enemies around. Ooh, there's a treasure chest further ahead. So we defeat these and we get better gear, but what the heck? Okay, right, we're gonna grab this first because this is what we know. This is just some amethyst. Okay, now what are you? Nihil cloth. It looks like what the chairman gave you before, doesn't it, Yuki-kun? Apparently it's really rare. I'm surprised to see it in a place like this. Maybe the owner of the antique shop could craft it into a piece of equipment for me. Looks like you've seen everything here. Good job. I think it's time to leave now. Please exit back out the door. Wow. Okay, I like these guys' inclusion, actually. It's pretty cool. Thankful that this one wasn't, like, insanely evil hard, you know? Like, to introduce you to the concept. I vibe with that. I assume you could come and go and it remains on the floor, but still, cool to run into. Cool little item rewards. And yeah. Oh, is that gonna like explode now or something? Huh?
What?
What was that? As if energy from the door surged through the entire floor. Oh, I can see the floor layout. That makes it easy for me to guide you now. Sometimes a monad door will appear inside Tartarus. Defeating the special enemy inside will trigger a special shuffle time where major arcana cards appear more frequently. Defeating the special enemy will also reveal the layout of the current floor and the floor directly above it once you exit through the door. The monad door is an unstable contraption. When one appears on a floor, the door will lose power and become inaccessible if you move to another floor, even if you return using a teleporter on the same day. So it's a very risk-reward thing. If you say so. Thank you for waiting at the entrance. Why do you want me to return? I'm sorry, Fuka, I kind of skimmed your dialogue, but why? Why?
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
That is, right. Well, if we got to return, we'll, yeah. Damn, why do you want me to return? Is it because you know this, like, block's short, and you just kind of want to extend it artificially? Is that why? I see you. I see you. And I see these guys going to a very swift grave. Please hit all of them. Thank you. Thank you. Again, it feels like we're over-leveled for our lower-level skills to be doing this much damage, but I also like it. Like, I usually finish Persona games around level 65-ish, so to be on level 30 around now is like, it's, you know, it's good. It's good. It feels weird, though. Like, I've actually leveled as intended and for, like, an appropriate amount of time. What the hell?
Good teamwork.
I put in time and effort, and I'm getting rewarded for it. What is this? Yeah. Either way, I mean, I suppose being able to commentate it and, like, speak to you guys definitely keeps me a little more sane. You know, there are only stairs up ahead. I think we should figure out what's going on, so let's come back for now. Okay. Although I'm checking out this chest first, because if this floor changes layout, I will be very annoyed. Because, I mean, it's purple, right? And, it's only this guy. Well, oh my god, Mitsuru. I thought that was going to crit, despite the fact that guy definitely does not look like he wants to be crit. But this guy was previously a strong enemy, wasn't he? And now he's just... Now he's not. Well, yeah, well. I'll take the XP. Again, if we're returning back down, I want to make use of the higher level enemies on this floor before we have to... I mean, we could just sprint through all the floors we've previously been through. Unless we run into a hand. To be fair, that will actually give me a good chance to get my use out of that fortune. Because so far, it has made 0 return on investment. You know, it's like, as long as I kill one, I'll count that as being in the money. But if I can't kill any, then it's kind of like, eh. Right, either way, let's run back. Sorry to cut your exploration short, but please come back for now. Got it. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. So, what is this about then? I assume it's to do with a door. Fuka and the others are talking about that door from earlier.
If I may say so.
May I borrow you for a moment? Oh. It would appear you face the threat beyond that door. A door connecting to the tunnel which was created within Tartarus. Perhaps an appropriate name for it would be the Monad Door. The shadows that congregate past such doors will prove to be a valuable means of accelerating your growth. I must know how you fared. Did your enemies provide you with a challenge? I want to say it was a rough fight, so the game doesn't make it harder.
Marvelous.
Excellent. I'm pleased to hear that. I believe challenging more daunting foes will act as a sort of shortcut in your development. On another note, I've detected some sort of structure on the 91st floor. It emanates an energy not dissimilar to the door you entered. The dimensions of this structure resemble a tunnel. We might call it a monad passage. Entering this passage may provide you with another opportunity to test your mettle. For the time being, I will log that investigation as a personal request. I received a new request from Elizabeth.
Very well then.
I look forward to observing your continual progress. A monad door and a passage too? Tartarus is never going to stop being a mystery to me. It'll never stop being a mystery to me too. Tell me we're actually going to... hearing to stop taking... I should really stop skipping text. Everything you should be able to obtain something in that path that should provide help to exploring, depending on how you're prepared to. It may be a good idea to try these doors. Interesting. Actually, I'm gonna stock up on some SP items before I run back in. Where are you? No, I don't... Actually, I'll treat myself to a Snuff Soul and then 2 Soul Drops. Puts me in line with Akihiko. But, I mean, I'll appreciate the opportunity this has at least given me to go and save. But it looks like we made it to 480. I'm going to resume from 480 because, I mean, you make me... Oh, I'm only being fake, Grumpy, don't worry. And hang about... Is this the actual 4 or, like... No, is this the 4 we were just on? Fuka, can you just casually put me back on the floor I left off from you? The mystery only grows. I mean, wait to check. What would be a way to check? I think this is, yeah, because there's a teleporter. Huh. Well, you know what? I take it back. I will happily take that back, actually. Thank you, Fuka. I appreciate you taking me back up. There's a gatekeeper on the next floor. What kind of shadow could it be this time?
There's a treasure chest.
Good to know, good to know. Now I'm gonna wait for this guy to round the corner and a bash. Okay. What are you gonna throw at us? Okay, this guy we can kill with a gem, and then you that we assume are gonna be weak to wind. So let's do... Oh, dark insta-kill to 1 though. You know, you kind of deserve this. Just for annoying me. Now, I'm going to shift over to Yukari, I guess, and we're just going to pray this thing's weak to wind. If not, I'm going to look like a right clown for passing. But... I don't want to say it's too easy, but, like... There's just... Electric and wind counteract each other, ice and fire counteract each other, and light and dark counteract each other. Only thing that's really kind of uncertain is when the game decides to not follow that, or instead decide the physicals are where the weaknesses are, which I like. Nice, like, energy efficient way to go about leveling. Like, I know there is a block where there's a load of stuff that's weak to physical. It is quite fun to go through and do. Especially in the original, you set Akihiko to knock down in the tactics menu. It's fun. Now okay, you're weak to wind. Okay, I'm getting the impression. Let's just slash away these guys then. And then Yukari, I'm feeling a Magaru. I feel a Magaru. And I mean, we could hit them again. We could pass to Mikoto. We may as well pass over to Mikoto. I really don't like these guys because they force me to... I'll swap it back over to Mithra first, but it's like Makoha, it's like... You know... No. I just wish I had the regular attack for light instead of the all... It's like, yeah. I used to maybe be like 3-4 instead of 6. It's one of those, it's like I'm not trying to min-max, but... And I know it could be better, but... Either way, we've got something covered we wouldn't have previously otherwise, which I gotta be appreciative at the very least about that. I have light coverage, which on like not even this specifically, but like most other Persona games, I often forget to actually get. So well, get or I just don't, you know, I forget or I just don't want. But yeah, we got it for the time being. I should be appreciative of the fact I do, because otherwise I would just be a little bit more fucked. A little bit. I mean. Check a few Tartarus episodes ago, we definitely were. Anyway, strike attacks and Zia. Well, this is literally the Akihiko power hour, isn't it? I'll slash away at you, actually. Okay, resists, never mind. Well, Akihiko, I'm hearing... Shall we Zionga this guy first? I mean, he seems to be inflicted with distress already, but let's get him down and then... Let's punch him. Yeah, no need to use any fancy skill. Look at us being a little more energy efficient, and then we just... I guess I'm sorry you're never joining this team. It's just so good, man. Like, I will try out Ken and Koromaru when I get around to him, but oh man, it's so good. And I'm gonna take, 2, 5, 10 yen? Oh. Maybe I'm slightly, like, too easily impressed, but goddamn. Goddamn. And the stairs are up ahead. Go us. Of course, we obviously want to make sure we've got everything we can, so we'll take a slight detour, grab this chest. Not even guarded by a shadow.
It's a treasure chest.
Don't mind if I do. Just a regular one, but hey, antibiotic gel. Probably use it at some point. Saves I'm to use Yukari as someone's SP. And then we keep on going, stairs. And then another formidable foe. So maybe this goes on for a little longer than I imagined it would. Ooh.
Powerful enemy spotted.
I think I know what these guys are, and that's going to really annoy me. One's going to be weak to one half of... 10 floors up from here, there's a border floor. Oh, okay. This is, I send someone on a higher floor that we haven't been to yet. Okay. So, See, part of me's thinking I could possibly do a bit of Tartarus off camera. Say I say, I'm going to record the first hour of Tartarus exploration and then do it at a later point. It's like, part of me kind of wants to do that for this video, because it's like, we're going to take another half hour to get up to an next border floor, but... I don't know, I'm not sure what people would think of that. It's like, we've been going an hour. You know, we're going to beat this guy, run up some more floors, some will probably be longer than others. It just... Yeah, you know? I don't know, I'm not sure if you guys are interested in watching an hour and a half of Tartarus footage. I mean, regardless, you know, if I don't like Google, this is a horrible, horrible use of their server space. Now, you, don't know what you are, Heat Overseer, and Sky Overseer. I'm gonna Mabufu you all. One of you is hopefully weak to ice. I thought so. This is exactly what I think it is, isn't it? You're not up just yet. I'm gonna tag in Yukari with a Magaru. Yep. Okay, those two. So we gotta be careful. And then you're weak to physical, ain't you? Yeah, it's you. These guys appear in Persona 4. I remember. Okay, so let's I mean, you might be weak. Could be weak to light or dark. I'm just gonna. Who's next? Actually, that guy's next. I'm gonna Makoha. If he dizzies, he dizzies. If he doesn't, oh no. Okay. Now my Theurgy's at max, so I'm gonna spend next turn doing that. Ice break on everyone. I can't think of anyone who did have that, but yeah. Alright, let's see what you got, Fuka. To be fair, if you heal everyone, that means I can use my Almighty Theurgy, which should be quite helpful. But yeah, I'll take that either way. Very helpful to have a Heat Riser on hand at any point. So you go down with wind, don't you? Yeah, you do. Okay, well I'm gonna Garula you in that event, and then I'm gonna spend my turn. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't know what this person's weak to. It could just be physicals, if I'm being honest. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna Media for the reason I said. I want to use that Almighty because you can't actually have a resistance or weakness to Almighty. It just kind of is, which is appreciated. Anyway, thank you for wasting your turns with breaks, though. I appreciate it. Now you're weak to ice. Mitsuru's next. Let's just box you out. Yeah, this guy. I think he's going to be weak to dark, which annoys me a little bit. Either way, do it to Penthesilea. Knock him down. Now, who's next? This guy's next. But that's not going to be without a little bit of intervention from yours truly. Where Theurgy, and we want to select Jack Brothers. And high chance of inflicting down possibly applies to those eyes. I'd take an all-out attack personally. Ooh! Thank you. Actually, thank you. Okay, that might be the only down we get in this entire fight, but either way, it's worth it. Also, I'm probably going to use Theurgy, Yukari's, that is, on, what's it called? Oh, attack up. Ooh, you're scary. Let's try slash damage. Not weak to... Okay, you are a pest. Yeah, wind doesn't work good on it, so I'm just going to break through its resistance and hit it with wind anyway, actually. Sorry, you're going to get hit by wind one way or another. Like, I could break your resistances, or I could just, you know, kill you. Okay, interesting that one. I liked how you couldn't use attack hole, but oh my god, with the acquisition of my feather, you can now infuse Mothman, the winged monstrosity of Myth. And I mean, 16k XP, Mithras goes up, I go up, Yukari goes up, Akihiko goes up. Oh my god. Have you ever wondered how those scale-shaped shadows stand upright? The balance types. I imagine they'd struggle with standing upright and moving around. Do you suppose there's a reason they look the way they do? Moreover, I'm actually quite tempted to tip them over. Apologies, I digress. Let's move along. Okay, and again, same deal as before. Wanna just run back and save. Yeah, it's like... Indeed. My backup plan is usually Theurgy as it ignores the weakness. You know, it is how it is. It's an inspiring tale of overcoming adversity or something like that. Either way, back up to floor 82, and yeah, I suppose we're gonna end up checking out a Monad passage, ain't we? Yeah, we'll manage. Either way, let's power on through, and let's see what's in these chests. Suppose this is gonna be a long one. You already said this! Good deja vu from you, Akihiko. Anyway, let's get this, and it is an Empowering Sutra. Don't know what that is. And just a regular old chest for anyone who can't be bothered buying these guys, and then for me... Ooh! Please be a quack. Please be a quack. Please be the quack thing I was talking about. Please be a quack. It's a sluggish jacket. Okay, and it must not be good enough for anyone because it didn't ask if I wanted to put it on someone. Which I can respect, you know. It's not trying to dupe me to make it a bad decision. I can respect that. Now, there is a Monad door. Do we want to tackle it? And, oh, that's a Swanky Hand. Okay, and that's a very powerful shadow. Okay, let's get you first. Am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret this? Please be the... Oh, shit, right. Oh, okay, level 32? Okay. Okay. I'm feeling
This will do the trick.
we go all out with this. Because we get Mitsuru and Akihiko's Theurgy this thing, right? Inflicted with freeze. Now me, I'm gonna come in with Agalau. If he resisted ice, maybe he won't resist fire as much. No, he's okay. You're gonna be one of those guys, ain't you? I'm gonna pray you are weak to wind. And if you resist that, I'm gonna pray you're weak to electric. Do I want to actually try this, or I just want to go straight in for a hit? I'm gonna punch you. Okay, we're just gonna try different attacks or types of attack. I'm gonna try Zio on Akihiko next turn, except Mitsuru, because we don't need 2 slash, but I do need that Theurgy to come in clutch. Charge. Okay, that's not good. That freeze is gonna be very important to acquiring now. Okay, let's get this. Okay, and it's... Oh, he has a lot of health. Again, it said 2,300 was full, so that's like just over 10%. Now shoot! Found it. Sometimes you do need a bit of brute force. Now, Akihiko doesn't have anything that would do pierce damage, does he? Which is slightly concerning. We're gonna try Zio. Just try. Good to know. Good to know. We got it all filled out. That's what matters. Now, I have a persona that would do piercing damage. I got High Pixie. Anyone slightly higher? Naga's 17, Principality 16. Okay, yeah, High Pixie. We're just gonna arrow to all foes for 49 damage. Do I really want to do this? I'm just gonna concede that I have to for the chance that this will go on forever. Otherwise, waiting for Yukari. And we go again, and we pray we dizzy him. But oh. I'm gonna swap back as soon as possible though, because I'm not gonna do that for the whole fight. Gigantic fist, but on who? Akihiko, but it's a miss. My guy. Okay. Ooh, drain some SP from one foe, restoring the user's SP. You know what? Go for it, Mitsuru. Don't think you're gonna get any, any proper stuff. So, go on. Love that. And we just shoot him again. Ooh, okay. Two arrows from Yukari. She's being generous. And of course, with another gold hand on this floor. This might be the floor of leveling up, especially with a Monad door. And then, ooh, okay, he stays down. Who's next? I am next. Okay, well that's good. Gives me that chance to go back. But yeah, let's get our hits in, and I'm gonna go back. There's no benefit to me hitting him as is. So slash away. In fact, by the time it gets back around to him, which, it's just, oh, I should have used the steel. Oh my, Mitsuru, you scare me. And then, oh, just a cheeky bit more damage. And oh, I hope he charges actually, because that'd waste his turn, wouldn't it? The noise he makes though. Oh. And also, I could rush through this, because Yukari would get the down, wouldn't she? But, attack reverted. Mitsuru, same as before actually, just steal his shit. Like, it's a very cost-effective way to restore SP actually, if I'm not in a rush. Or I just know Mitsuru can't do anything for a fight. Now that took a while, I'll admit. And no shuffle time. Well, can't win them all. Now that's the Monad door.
Form at archery practice lately. Maybe because I have experience fighting now?
There he is. Okay.
That's a rare shadow. Don't let it escape.
I will not plan to let it escape. Mitsuru, do not worry. Okay, of course that's mass destruction. Thankfully not an enemy advantage. Let's yeah, let's do melee again as usual. We never know if we're gonna win, so let's make it count. Although Akihiko's Theurgy is looking quite high. Again, Zane should be a good shout actually. Well, it is. Okay. Now Yukari, we're just gonna shoot with a regular bow. 109, not bad. And then, yeah, I'm securing this guy's death. Might be seen as a waste of a Theurgy, but no, not for me. Locking in one of those guys getting defeated in this visit is imperative to me. And, ooh, okay, no XP boost, but I will take the extra Arcana thing because it means extra benefits, but also, look at me level up. But additionally, it means we're getting closer to a Arcana burst. Now, I am not letting you explore Yukari because there is a Monad door on this floor, and I do not want to particularly go about risking what could be a very lucrative opportunity with death. You know, I kind of want to, you know, substitute one for the other. It'd be
Teleporter can take
dumb.
us to the exit.
It would be exceedingly dumb, actually. Yes, please do remember where it is, Mitsuru. But for the time being, I'm just going to make use of some life stones, make sure everyone's at a good area, and then explore the rest of this floor. I think before we go in, because I'm nervous a little bit. I'm nervous that this next Monad door will be more difficult than the previous one. But oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? What the is that?
What?
What's this? I think something new has appeared on this floor. It's nothing huge, but I'll give you another heads up when you're closer to it. What do we get from that? Was that the what? Okay, we're gonna be quick, you know, because I kind of don't want to encounter the Reaper. You know, we're kind of scary guy actually, so I'm told. Oh shit. Okay, we're getting chased, and I just couldn't tell. Right, let's run in. Can I leave out of this, by the way? Okay, I can just leave immediately. Good to know. But let's get this. I was sure stuff I could eat to boost my stats beforehand, but are you sure you want to do it? Yukari, I literally will kick myself if I don't do this, but I will also kick myself if I fail this, so let's go. Don't know what you are, so we're just going to go immediately in. I go out. I'm close to getting that almighty damage, so that could be of use. And Hamaon, is that the dark version? The homunculus sacrificed itself. Okay, good. Waste that turn, you. Now, ooh, actually, Mitsuru's Spirit Drain, depending on how efficient ice is, could be a very helpful tool in getting this guy's health way down. But it seems Garula is the right shout to make. So let's go. We probably have a few gems we can put to use to make sure we can chisel his health down some. Maybe use them on Akihiko, maybe main character? Well, probably not, we probably have a Garu persona somewhere. Ooh. No, well, okay, Makoto's next. I'm actually just gonna punch you. If it crits, it crits. If it doesn't, I must have a decently high level persona with Garu, right? This is part where I embarrass myself that the only one I have is Nigi Mitama. Okay. Probably not gonna do the most damage, but the attack that follows should be good enough. I'm now just going to pray that Nigi Mitama isn't weak to darkness, because that would be really bad if he was. Ooh! Okay. Miracles do happen. Okay, well, Mitsuru, I know you're a hungry little child, so take his spirit. Take his shit. Just nick it. And then Yukari, it's like... You know, I think I might just shoot him to death. Ending with a crit from Akihiko. I was kind of going to stall to Makoto so I could swap his persona back before the XP came in, but, you know. And... Fine. But that creates an Arcana Burst, which means I get access to these guys, so we're now all level 6, and means... Please. 1.7k XP. Lovely. Now you're going to give me the thing that I can go trade in, and you're a golden briefcase. Turquoise. I don't sense any more treasure chests here, it's still dangerous, head back as soon as you can. And now we can see the proper benefit that this gives, because it's going to show us this floor and next floor, which is going to make exploration that a little bit more delicious. Hell yeah. Also means evading the Reaper is going to be a noticeable amount easier. Anyway, nope, I'm not playing your games. I got places to go, people to see. Tartarus is to not be inside of. Shh, please. For the life of me, you're someone I've not seen before. Oh, it's kind of scary. Mildly scary, and you, oh, okay. I'm feeling. There's something in me, and it's saying, get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna immediately. Can I tactics escape? I can. Okay. Now I don't know what you have. Still setting up Media. I'm just gonna slash you. If I crit, I crit. If I don't, I don't. Kind of become a pseudo catchphrase. And okay, and then finally some punching damage from Akihiko. Oh, never mind. We ain't gotta leave. Never mind. Sometimes, doing a poor performance on purpose because you think you're gonna leave a fight has its benefits. Well, okay, and then, oh my god, Emperor Persona Take Mikazuchi, that's Kanji's persona, isn't it? I will actually grab that, because that's cool. We'll see. Yeah, helpful to have, you know.
That was
Anyway,
excellent leadership.
so there it is. This is what I was looking for. I think this is the device that caused the tremor just now. The reading I'm getting is similar from it to the one at the entrance. The shape is similar as well. Could it be a portal leading somewhere? I'll take a closer look. Something seems different about this floor. Is this clock maybe like the one on the first floor? There's a booklet in front of the clock. Okay. The title on the cover reads Great Clock Manual. For those who seek to gain greater power from a common experience, to activate the Great Clock, a prerequisite quantity of Twilight Fragments is required. After an offering is made and the hands strike 12, the Great Clock can be used. The observer shall then reach for the pendulum while picturing the recipient of the clock's power. Last day of the month, activity verified. The document seems to be from 10 years ago. The clock's hands are already pointing at 12. I might as well follow the instructions and picture one of my teammates. If you use a Twilight Fragment in Tartarus, an entrance to a special dimension with a Grand Clock may appear. The Great Clock grants a large experience boost to a teammate of your choosing, although you can only choose allies at a lower level than Makoto. The greater the level difference, the bigger the bonus. Remember, this entrance will only appear after you've used the Twilight Fragment, so don't be shy about using them. However, entrances to the Great Clock will vanish when you move to another floor, so make sure to use them when they appear. Wow. Junpei, get on up here. So, from level 20 to level 32. So, this is what they were talking about. And then I can... I'm sorry, choose one more teammate. So, it wants me to level up Igus. Am I this petty? Yes, I am. My guy, get leveled up. So, in the next battle... So, it gives me 2 people to level up. I see. So, it makes grinding a little bit cooler, actually. It saves time and... I mean, it looks cool. So, Now, it's going to put us back on the bottom floor! Is everyone alright? For a second I watched well, but then it was just like you teleported here. What an odd place. What do you think could be the deal with that clock? It seems like we could use it to level people up. If it seems like it'll be useful, it'll be a smart use to make use of it. Doesn't seem dangerous. Maybe it actually has a positive effect on everyone? If the entrance pops up again, let's try it. Hey, Makoto. I think I've got tons of energy right now. Wanna put me in the party? Nah, but...
I've been waiting for you.
I may but have a moment of your time. You are really...
Marvelous.
In the wake of your recent expedition, I bear news which may be of interest to you. It seems at this moment your bonds will have a uniquely beneficial effect on the creation of new personas. If you wish to take advantage of this opportunity, please visit the Velvet Room. Okay, well, I actually wish to take advantage of the opportunity. I've finished something from you, hang about.
Marvelous.
I can see that you're living quite a fulfilling life. Here is some stuff. And can I check requests actually, just to
Are you
see?
accepting a request?
Okay, I wish to feel the ocean. Okay. Create a persona with torrent shot. Okay. Let's get some stuff we could do. I think mainly I'm going to focus on getting the old document, because that seems to be the best. But we're going to be back down to floor 8. Oh, no. Again, resuming us from the floor we were on. I like that. I like that. I respect that. It's cool. I'm not tired, just like getting increasingly confused. Which is like some would say is the same thing, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we are. Let's head to the next floor. So, this floor is going to be fully discovered, isn't it? So there's a new person here. We know the dealio. I'm sure there was someone here. Please check everywhere. I mean, do you ever wonder, given how heavy this place must be, whether or not it'll topple over? Then again, this does seem different from your typical building. No use worrying, hopefully. You can't just drop that and leave, Fuka. You can't just say, oh, this is probably gonna fall over. Being clever as well, and it's like, it is what it is. There is no it is what it ising. Okay, attack down. You know, Mitsuru's hungry. I hate the fact that might be an efficient strategy, but let's knock him down. This is gonna take longer though because our attack is down. But we can make it work. I think. We'll hope. So, 276, and then Akihiko again. I mean, do we have any PS damage stuff, possibly? I'd imagine not. Like, it'd be very weird if it did. But, I mean... Yeah, realistically, there's nothing we can do. I mean, hey, if he decreases our attack, I'm gonna decrease his. Be petty. It's funny. Okay, now, let's see. Anyone, so we got Principality. I think, do we establish he was the best one for that one? No, High Pixie was the best one. I'm just gonna see, does Principality, Holy Arrow, is that... Okay, a low chance of charm, actually. I would rather this, actually. And then we go. Just because it costs less HP, which is kind of good. You know, kind of beneficial, some would say. And also, high chance of charm. So he's charging. Good to know. I mean, we've debuffed him already. But, shall we? I mean, yeah, he's burning through his SP like none tomorrow, so let's make the most of that, actually. You know, and then we shoot him down again. Ooh, okay, 2 arrows from Yukari, liking to see it. And he's probably going to get that charge off, but honestly, we've chiseled through enough of his health, so long as it isn't like an insta-kill crit fall upon Makoto evilness. I think we're going to be good. Again, no real other buffing I can do with Akihiko, so let's just punch him. If we get a crit, we get a crit, and if not, we don't. It don't matter. This is going to be really stupid, because it's going to lower my health even more, but... Hey, I think for a second there I saw a charm status effect. Is there a chance? No, there's a chance he gets dizzied though. Oh yes. Okay, Mitsuru, you can hit a guy when it's down. Okay, then Yukari, you're gonna shoot a guy while he's down. Then Akihiko, you're gonna punch a guy while he's down. And ooh, with a crit as well. Lovely. Then I'm thinking I'm actually going to back on to where is he? Mithras. And I'm just gonna wait, ooh, hang on. You know what, is he? Yeah, we'll just punch him, we'll just slash him. Because I think his charge is probably expired now, right? Gigantic Fist, who's it going to? And it's a miss! Okay, well, I think he's dead on our next all-out attack, so let's at least farm him for a little bit more SP for Mitsuru. She doesn't even use that much of it, but she just takes it all. Anyway, God, takes a long time to kill, but, you know, once we're in the rhythm with your all-out attacks and your weaknesses and stuff, I'm glad I swapped my persona back as well, because, oh, a level 6 increase card after that? Let's see. 3720, yep, I expected some level ups. An electric boost, okay. Sonic Punch, I would ideally... I don't know, I feel as though we're maybe getting past it, but increases chance of shock. I think I'll just get rid of Dia. Kind of getting past the point where using it would make sense.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Very much what we hoped for. Oh, he's guarding a gold chest as well? 3 amethysts? I mean, I might use them. I appreciate it nonetheless. Let's keep it going though. I mean, look, we're kind of getting quite deep into this recording now. So I would... Nope! I think I hit the shadow before it hit me. Okay, what are you? You. Oh, okay, this is Akihiko's time to shine, actually. Okay, Makara-Khan, is that? Son of a gun. Magic reflecting wall erected. Actually, Mitsuru, you can eat this. Just so it means when we get to Akihiko's turn, he can kill him all in one go. And oh, he's buffing attack, that's cute. He thinks he's gonna live to actually get to use that. Although Yukari, I will get a cheeky Media off, just to, you know, save Makoto's for maybe when we need some almighty. And then, Akihiko, do what you do best. Punch something, and then while he's down, shock the other thing. Oh. I mean, this recording is going to be asininely long, can I say, but at the very least, it has been arguably my most satisfying visit to Tartarus yet. It's like, I went into this convinced I was going to be fighting an uphill battle with Akihiko, and Akihiko's just made the entire trip so much more just chill. It's like, I'm vibing with that, I respect it. And 1133. I mean, we could do Yukari. We could do. Anyway, and we're going to ask for an escort, and we're going to get Aigis on up. She's going to take him back. Bye-bye. Don't worry, we'll keep safe at the entrance. And there are no more people in here. Go us. We are so good at this. But I think that is the end of the 4. I won't complain about Ashore the 1 naturally, but... Oh, done so much. Alright. Indeed. Alright, well, let's check out this dead end first, because I imagine the only thing here is going to be this chest. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's make this quick then. Oh, okay. You look really strong. I think you might be weak to fire, though. Look, he has an ice skill. It just... There was that slight moment of dread where I saw something new. Then again, excitement, because it means the XP is going to start going up a little bit. But again, using that to inform my decisions has really helped out. Now, we could get the Sun, but I don't actually know who the Sun social link is. Actually, I think it's Mamoru. But yeah, here's how it is. Nab this. Probably should have grabbed that actually. Next chance we get, if it offers it to me, I will grab it as such. Anyway, just do it sneaky. Again, I'm surprised we haven't seen one of the treasure hands in a little bit. It's been a hot minute. I'm starting to miss seeing them, you know. Even if sometimes it ended up being a royal waste of time, I'm missing them, you know. You get used to seeing them and their little noises and their little swanky dances, and it's like they're not here, and it's like I feel so strange. Anyway, 2 falls in quick succession. We are either being set up to fail majorly, or the game has kind of realized, oh yeah, you've been in here a minute. We'll go easy on you. But we'll go easy on you with the choice of special shadow. No, like F it will. Okay. Well, I think it probably makes sense to go on to who did we use previously? It was level 16 Principality. Yeah. See if we can get that charm chance off. And yeah. Oh, okay, that definitely... Okay. This might go very much more in our favor now. That charm chance, man. I'm telling you, it's helpful. Now, Mitsuru, I would like you to... Actually, he's not going to injure us, so let's just slash away for now. We'll drain his SP a little later on, Mitsuru, if that's okay. Now, is he going to kill himself? I would love if he did, if he just, like, insta-killed and it was like... It'd be funny. Probably not going to happen, but... The guy can dream. The guy can dream. And, oh, 3-2-2. Now, what's he going to do? Jotun of Power is charmed. Charmed again. Just wastes his turn, okay. Well... Nah, I think I'll just keep slashing with you, Mitsuru. As funny as it is to seal his ship, I'd rather get damage rather than SP. Especially because he's not looking to use it. I mean, when he does, it'll probably be a charge. So, yeah, I think we're in the good department. Although, oh, I think this next one's probably going to end it on Principality. Which isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but, yeah. Let's get it, though. Is it going to be a win? Ah, he's hanging on by a tiny thread, okay. Jotun of Power is charmed, and, I mean, I guess we just keep going. Although, it's ending on Yukari, which is a very welcome fact, because maybe we get it shuffle time. I wouldn't mind if for a shuffle time, if it gives me some XP. Oh, it does. And Hanged Man, nah, I will take the XP over that any day of the week. 3720, Akihiko's level 33. Oh.
That was a good workout.
These levels, man, they add up. They stack up.
Single-use item, so I end up spending
For a second, I thought Yukari said girls were a single-use item. And I was like, Yukari, don't put yourself down like that. Either my hearing's gone, and that was like a very poorly recorded line that just happened to sound like that.
It's your call.
I know, I'm recording, so I can always go check back. At 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 18 seconds in. Just gonna make a mental note of that. And go from that. And there's another monad, though. Really? I'm a bit... I complained, and now it's giving me a hand. I see how it is. God, these guys, they move around the walls like butter, and it does annoy me. Ever so slightly. Right. I have Theurgy up. This is one of those times that absolutely calls for Theurgy. Or does it? Nope, I'm not going to second guess myself. There is no second guessing. Kill him. Just sets him up in a comedy club and walks off. I respect the absolute lack of fucks being given. No. If he escapes on that little health, fights will be had. Fortunately, I think Mitsuru was intending to... I was going to say crit, but I think it just wanted to play the whole animation before he died. So 4-2-1-4. Mitsuru levels up, and so does Principality, because I didn't change it. Oh. Right, Ice Break. What do I want? Marin Karen or Eerie Sound? Yeah, I think Marin Karen is funniest to keep, so I'm going to get rid of Eerie Sound. Again, Bufu, shockingly, is actually too valuable of a skill to let go of right now. Cannot believe I'm saying that, but I mean, it's the truth, you know, sometimes it does just work out like that. Either way, don't think I'm going to go for getting this chest, though. I'll take any and all help I can get, even if that is in the form of Japanese yen. Either way, we must be getting towards the end now. I imagine there's going to be a monad door here, so keep an eye out for that. Probably round... I imagine it's around this corner, yeah? Yeah, okay. Well, We seem to be sufficiently healed up, so let's speed on him. And, it's you're weak to electric, aren't you? I'm gonna hope he is. But before I go in, I'm gonna very quickly just stick a life stone on myself. I don't trust him. Seems like a worthy opponent. Let's take him out. No matter what shows up, I'll do this. I hope you will. Right.
What's the plan here?
Debuffing is probably the right choice of action, but as it stands right now, Bufu... Oh, yes. There's no way it's that easy. Because I have 2 Bufulas. It's like... I feel as though there's going to be some caveat. Infuriate on who? Okay. Akihiko. That's how he gets his kills, isn't it? Deals a lot of damage, but we don't want that. Now, me and Mitsuru were next. We cannot do this. Do I have one that... I don't like this. Okay, no, I should be clever. I'm going to swap back onto a persona which obviously is going to get more out of this, and hit the Bufula first. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to back out, and then, do I have a Patra on here? No, I don't think so. I'm going to do Yukari. Healing her should be, because I think if he is weak to arrows, that's going to be a smart idea. But he's still down, so I'm going to go for Bufula again, and possibly we dizzy him. You'll have to see it. And oh, she's got her Theurgy. Now, we don't really need to worry about Akihiko going a bit rogue, because... No, actually, good time to test out if arrows work. No. I don't really think he needs to. Yeah, we'll hit the Bufula, just in case he misses. And I think we can honestly save Mitsuru's Theurgy, which is insanely funny to think about. So, yeah, we're just gonna pray this hits, and, Oh. Oh, he's getting back up. Infuriate, but... I mean, only infuriates Yukari, and Akihiko finishes off for us. Interesting status effect, that, though. Obviously, because it... ooh, Temperance, Mishra now. Get that XP. But it's interesting, because it makes you deal more damage if purely just by melee, but means they receive more damage as well. I found it interesting. Either way, thank you for the Amethyst, and thank you for the Nihil Ore, something different than before. And off we shall go, back up the door, into the unknown. We have another Monad passage to take care of, though. It's... oh. You don't see me staying in Tartarus for this long, though. I do like what they've done with the place. Anyway, thank you. With the energy weaves from the Monad door, I have found the secret to life itself. Or perhaps even just what the layout of the next floor looks like. There must be a Guardian Shadow here soon, though.
There's a treasure chest.
And thankfully, we don't need to spend super long looking for it, because it's right... That's not even the one that was shown in the cutscene. That one's gold. Go on. I won't complain. I won't complain. Turquoise, yeah. We should give me something, it feels bad to kind of be picky about, you know, getting what I suppose the game is saying is good items, but it's like... I kind of want... Actually, can I... Because this floor's explored, can we... Nah, Fuku won't let me go to the next floor. Okay. I keep... Oh, it's the... This... It's this trademark. Actually, let's not take him then. I'm going to open this chest in his near proximity and pray he despawns. Hooray. Yeah. There's so many guys in here. I don't want to like. I don't want that smoke. You know. I was a peaceful life, so I'm gonna run out of here and yeah. Could use the clock, but I feel as though I've done like sufficiently everything I'd want to do in this visit as is. So. Yeah. It's weird, right? Because I presume if I was more up Schitt's Creek, those clocks would be like a lifesaver, you know? Like I'd see them and I'd be like, oh my god, yes. But it's like I don't get that. It's just it's a clock. I could use it if I wanted, but I don't really want to. You know, like I've done more than enough leveling, and thankfully Mitsuru's Spirit Drain has kind of made the whole thing a bit. There aren't any enemies here. That's a relief, but I have an uneasy feeling about what's ahead. How about turning back for now? You're basically telling me this floor's got no enemies. The next few definitely do. So I'm going to take your advice, I'm going to heed it very well, go save, and lock in the last 15 or so minutes of progress, and here we are. I think we're coming to the end. I'm probably not going to explore the Monad passage this episode, because we're already on an hour and a half, but let's power through, because I feel as though if 91 is a border floor, okay, there's a guy, it's the Minotaur and the Crown guy, and Shocker, there's no teleporter. Who'd have thought? Good job, Mitsuru brought a Theurgy. Enemy is strong, make sure you're ready before fighting. I'm as ready as I will ever be, I think.
All right.
Sorry, but we're breaking through. We sure are. We sure are. Matarunda, that's defense down on everyone, isn't it? Attack down, okay. I see it. Wish I didn't, but I do. Now, you seem really easy to kill. So I'm going to put Mitsuru's Theurgy on this guy. Because it discovers his weakness either way, but... Oh my god, we're dealing that little damage? Oh no. He's got a lot of health, don't he? 148, yeah, we need to find his actual weakness. Right, charge. Fuka, I need that full analysis ASAP. Deviant Convict, and... Right. I'm gonna... I don't know who to hit. Because I don't have attack halls. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit him. He seems like the worst of the two. Only 54. Right. This is one of those few times when Mazio looks appealing. And block. Okay, good to know, good to know. And same. Garula. No, I meant Magarula, not Garula. They look so similar though. Right. Masukunda, that's gonna be defense down, isn't it? Yeah, that guy needs to go. This guy gotta go. So could I... We're gonna do Mabufu. If we're nearing the end, Mitsuru has a lot of stuff. Let's... You missed. You missed. He's buffing his attack, and you missed. They're probably not gonna... But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay, that's horrifying to know. And then Mazio hit. We missed that. I'm gonna punch you. Okay, good to know. And then Garula missed you previously, so I'm gonna... No, it didn't miss. I didn't hit Magaru. So let's hit it now. And 34 damage on the book. Okay, Maracunda. Again, our defense is further down. Oh, it's getting scary. And this guy's next. Okay.
What's the plan here?
Is Mabufu worth it, or could I Rakunda? I mean, if I was to Spirit Drain, yeah, okay, those guys got way too much for me to reasonably do it. I'm gonna Mabufu. I'm gonna Mabufu and pray it hits the book. I'm missing. You'd think it decreased our thing, but no. Rebel critical rate up. This is not... Even Convict's power is fully charged. Not good. But I have something I think might be of help. Sophia Sutra, what do I want? It's the one that repels one physical attack for one ally. We don't have a party ride on Tetracone. I'm gonna ensure my own survival. But if he's about to attack him physical like I think he is, this is gonna be really funny. But, okay, should I... I'm gonna punch this guy. Well, I'm gonna attempt to. Theurgy, I think, if you're about to die, Yukari, you may as well give him all the wind damage he can. But I think I definitely need... I should have hit a Rakunda on this guy way earlier, because I think we would have been in a better position. That damn hat guy, though. Not ideal. Only 180. Sukujaka, is he... I don't know. I'm actually getting nervous now. Again, I think I gotta go back to Mabufu, I think. Like, I don't... A boss hasn't scared me like this in a while. But you keep missing! A Herculean strike. Oh. Okay. That intrigues me. Because we're gonna die. We're going to die. Factually, we are dead. But... I could A, debuff him, or B, put more mirrors on him than previously. Now, I'm gonna take these final few turns. I'm gonna use an Aggie. Okay, we found out what the hat guy's weak to. And then this guy, it must be darkness. And, I mean, again, if this is going to be a null and void thing, then let's try and hit him with this. No, he just doesn't take it. Oh, okay. It's one of those. So we need to basically... We need to kill that book with fire skills next attempt, is the impression I'm getting. So I'm going to cut ahead to next attempt, and I'm going to see how it goes. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning of the fight, and I think I know what I can do differently now. We have a bunch of time until we actually get attacked, and I want to make use of that. So what I'm going to do, first things first, I'm going to decrease this guy's defense. Now, I'm going to take him out, lower his defense, and then when we get around to using Mitsuru's Theurgy, that's going to hit a lot more. Now, we're going to hit this guy with an Agalow immediately, because we know he's weak to fire. And I'm going to hit him with it again to keep him dizzied. We want to keep that guy dizzy, basically. We want to keep this guy bullied, dead, on the floor, all the stuff. And, I mean, this guy we can attack, but I have a different plan in mind, actually. One that should hopefully be available in more than I was expecting it to be. Yes, so down here, you'll see, we have some attack mirrors and Tetracone, and it basically reflects a physical attack. And if we were to put these on every single person, assuming that we're not gonna get hit, it'll just reflect it back. So we're gonna stick one on Akihiko there, then we're gonna hit another one on Yukari now, then main character Mitsuru. And this means that when this guy gets around to doing his huge, massive physical attack, it does nothing. It does nothing. In fact, it will probably kill him instead of us. So it does make sense to be growing them. Again, he's buffing his attack, but what this silly man doesn't know is that it's actually him who's going to be getting the bulk of his attack, which is like, it's cathartic, you know? It's very cathartic. It's quite nice. We're just going to make sure that they're all up. Again, I assume there is probably a way to beat this fight using weaknesses and other stuff and whatnot, without that, but to me this makes the most sense. I should have hit him with fire before I used that turn doing that. Regardless, let's punch, if we can hit them, that is. Yeah, I'm thinking, honestly, we don't have anything else we can really do. Like, let's just shoot this guy, I guess. Like, if we can hit him. If, big old if. Is Masukunda, I feel as though he's decreased our evasion. Either way, he's decreasing our, yeah, he's getting his crit rate up, but what he doesn't realize is he's going to critical himself, which is, oh, it's going to be great when that happens. And it's going to leave this poor little silly guy here quite defenseless, in fact. I'm quite looking forward to killing him anyway, so let's get around to doing that, because you're better late than never. And I don't think these mirrors expire either. And, you know, I'll save myself some SP, I'll slice him instead. So let's all pile him, though, because, you know, we could use Theurgy, but I don't think there's a point. I think he's just going to kill himself, and I don't think this thing can do anything else other than buff something else. So Herculean Strike. What are you going to do now? Legitimately, what is his plan? I'm going to hit you with an Agalow, if purely because I want the shuffle time from this, but he can't do a thing. I love that. I love that that actually paid to work out. I mean, maybe putting them all on everyone was a bit excessive, but oh, you gotta admit, it was 18,000 XP. I say every little bit of it was deserved. And me, Patra, okay. Oh, see, it's difficult because I don't know what to do. So we got Recalm, Media, Diorama, and Patra. Oh, if I'm being entirely honest, I don't want to get rid of Garu. But I think we can just buy Revival Beams instead of Recalm, so I'm actually going to do it. They're cheap enough, so goodbye Recalm. I'll keep the one that fully restores later on, though. But that is it for now. But I don't trust that this is the end of the block. If 92 is the border 4, I do not trust that this is the only thing. Not for a second. As expected. Another lot. And we're going straight into another fight, but this is where we test our metal. The next floor is a border 4, we need to get through this no matter what. You are damn right, Fuuka, we do need to get through this no matter what. So, let's do it. We are about as ready as we can be, realistically. Final battle. It's been God knows how long, but this is where it culminates. And immediately, I'll take a Theurgy. I will take a Theurgy. What's it going to be, though? Attack, defense, evasion, everything up? As in, if it gave me health, hands would fly. Now, don't know what you are, don't know what you are. Again, you've got plenty of SP Mitsuru, so let's just find out with a good old placed Mabufu. Okay, so one of them blocks, one of them doesn't. And Tarukaja. Okay. I mean, realistically, it might probably be better if we use Theurgies to exploit the whole one. Okay, let's, okay, you're gonna reflect that back at me, so I'm rather use my Aggie on you. Okay, block. Okay. So one of them is going to accept one half of magic, one of them is going to accept the other half of magic, right? Which means, I imagine... Yeah, you're probably more likely to get hit by Garu, right? I think, if my assumption is... No! So is one of you... Dependent partner, controlling partner. Oh. Oh. Can I only kill one of them at a time? Is that what I'm getting here? I think so. Well, in that event, I'm just gonna use Theurgy then. Because I think killing one should allow the other one to be killed, right? Is that what I'm getting here? I mean, the names would imply that. That's like the vibe I'm getting. So, 362. Controlling partner is frozen. And then Diet Rama, you... Okay, if that undid all of my damage there, hands would fly. Fortunately, hands do not need to fly. Let's hit them with Jack Brothers. This will damage both of them, regardless of the fact one wants to block it or not. So let's see it. It warms the other one up for a later bit of the fight. And then, oh, I got one more. Okay, well, I'm gonna try my melee on you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking we should probably just finish this one off. I think, you know, having one less is desirable. And please finish him off, Yukari. If you do, I would absolutely love that. 324, okay. Oh, Akihiko's maxed as well. Oh. Oh, this is actually beautiful. Is that every Theurgy in one battle? Now you... Okay, so I think maybe we're just gonna melee you, right? Is that the impression I'm getting? I know, I was kind of hoping... Dependent partner is grieving. Yep, one dies, so the other can't do anything. And you're weak to... Of course you're weak to Pierce. Which I assume Aegis also provides, right? If what I heard about this block is to be true. But then I spent your time grieving. I don't care. But I was right, which I'm chuffed with myself for that. I did not know that beforehand, but I'm smiling to myself. I was right. I mean, it says I'm pretty good as is, you know. I actually did buy the Persona 3 G Fuel flavour today, in case you were wondering. So, you know, that's cool. And then I also won a £15 Just Eat voucher, even though I ordered Just Eat last night, so I'm kind of kicking myself. I didn't wait a night before I ordered myself desserts, but, yeah, you know how it is. 19,000. Oh, yes. Electric Break. Oh, okay. Tarunda, I kind of like that. And then increasing shock, electric. This is difficult. The weak strike damage, I think I'm going to get rid of, actually. Because, I mean, he can do it with his fists anyway, so. And then Tantarafu, medium chance of confused to all foes. Honestly, I'm just not feeling that skill, so I'm not going to take it on. Nice work. These gatekeeper guys are super tough, huh? Might be time to call it a day. What do you think? I'm just getting started. Well, someone's motivated. Okay, let's see how far we can get then. That's only because I want to grind off camera and I'm scared that'll take me immediately out.
But they're still nowhere good enough.
If you say so, Akihiko. Anyway, so we found out what today. We did a lot of grinding, we did a lot of good stuff, but battle panties, rather not put those on. And then treasure chest again, I'll open. I mean, yeah, here's the first end of the first half of what, you know what I'm trying to say. Fist of Fury, can I? Yeah, sure. Have an Akihiko. You earned them for sticking with me through this block. And then bead chain, which I suppose you are effing kidding me. It's one of those doors, but it isn't shining like the others. It feels different too. Is this not the structure Elizabeth referred to as not dissimilar to the other door? I should probably check this door. Okay, seemed like I didn't really get a choice there, but just when I was getting ready to wrap this up, it seems like it won't open. Do you see anything I'm missing? A major arcana card I have on me is reacting. Huh? Wait, the door is glowing. Why all of a sudden? Did you do something, leader? The tarot card reacted. A tarot card you have is reacting to the door? Maybe that card acts like a key for this door. Interesting. This door certainly works differently from the other ones we've seen. A monad passage is a type of monad door leading to the depths of Tartarus. There is only one monad passage per block, each opens in response to a major arcana card. A formidable shadow resides in the innermost area, and beyond it lies a treasure chest holding a valuable item. The entrance to the monad passage will remain permanently on the same floor in the same location even after the turn of a new day. If you feel outmatched, consider revisiting and training some. Well, forget us, right? We're going straight in, apparently. I don't sense any danger in your immediate vicinity. However, there might be a strong enemy further in, just like the other doors. If you feel like you're in danger, please leave quickly. So what's the difference? Is this one just more of a corridor than... That's a long flight of stairs down. It leads deeper into the depths of Tartarus compared to other doors. It's almost like it's luring us all to go all the way in. It's a little disturbing. Well, what have I got to lose, other than about 10 minutes of effort on those bosses? So realistically, it's like, you know... Okay, this is... I see. Is this just a regular floor except without the mini-map and a big boss at the end? Is that what I'm getting thrown down at now? I think it is. Is this going to be the real boss behind this door then? I imagine so. Yet another door. Even inside the first door. Feels like a pretty long pathway. It's a layout I've never seen before. Please be careful as you go on. I mean, I can try, but no promises. So what happens when I clear this, though? You're in a deeper part of the passage now. Passage is separated by doors and goes even deeper. Please be careful. Look, I'll try, but... Oh, it's this guy. Look at him, he's goofy. He's goofy. I sense a shadow up ahead. Oh, it doesn't look very strong. It seems rather weak for a shadow inside one of these doors. I have a bad feeling about this. Please be fully prepared if you plan to battle it. Is there not like the save button? No? Right. Let's lock in. And I'm going to hit Yukari with a life stone as well. This feels remarkably too weak. You have to defeat this enemy to move on. Are you ready? I hope this is easy for the sake of the tutorial of introducing these, but I'm slightly unnerved. Cowardly Maya, status unknown. I'm going to hit you with a Bufula, because I'm going to hit you with a Rakunda, actually. I'm not going to make the mistake of not debuffing an enemy. It looks huge. I fear it's probably going to hit huge. Cowardly Maya is focused. You're going to do some insane damage, ain't you? Right. Decrease attack. Nope. If you plan to have a big attack, I'm going to make sure that thing is cut in half. Now, Yukari, nothing we can really do with you except attack it and just hope it's weak to wind. If not, defense is down at 117. Okay. And then you're going to hit him with some Agalau. I think these are the guys that are weak to ice or electric. It's one of the two. And then Marin Karen, woman, yeah, Bufula. This is, in fact, not piss easy. As anticipated, Megiddo. That's just... Okay. And doesn't get 2 turns. Great, okay. Now we could Zyonga again. In fact, we haven't even Zyonga the first time, so of course we're going to Zyonga. 1-3-1. Okay. Then Yukari, Media immediately. Akihiko's probably going to be the only person to get Theurgy, unless Yukari feels like just clutching up for the one time real quick. Now is that all weaknesses discovered it is? Yep, stick with Agalau. I'm scared this will probably... Well, actually, kind of fitting that this is where my stuff runs out, but still I'm very, very, very scared. SP Drain, nah, not now. I think focusing all my efforts on... Ooh, inflicted with freeze, that wastes his turn, doesn't it? Yes, okay. Well, I am not going to waste this opportunity. Extra damage for free, and we can lock in with Yukari, get an extra round of Media off. Which might seem excessive, but, I mean, you'll get how much they're going up by, it's like 30 each. That could be the difference between getting a game over or not. So we're going to go in with Agalau again. No point in going in with light skills, it's a boss. And, I mean, like, they can be weak to light, but just not the insta-kill ones. But usually, that's not, like, differentiated with Betwell, and wow. With freeze, again. Cowardly Maya is frozen, okay. What happens if I punch you, is there, like, an increased crit chance? There is. Glad to see I thought of that, because if this ends and gives me, like, the shuffle time of a lifetime, I will not complain. 250, nah. I mean, probably will give me a shuffle time anyway, I imagine, but still. 46. And then, Aguilar again. final tiny bit of SP going into hitting him with everything I've got. Sounds like she says Professor Layton when she casts her persona, I gotta say. If you get that, if you know what I'm talking about, you played them games, you're a real one. Anyway, XP increase naturally. And, not bad.
Hello.
Shadow eliminated, good work.
Let me think.
That fight was tougher than I thought it would be. Maybe the enemy tried to pull one over on us by pretending to be weak. No, dirty tricks like that would work. There's still more up ahead. Let's keep moving. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there, too. If you run out from battling, don't push yourself too hard. Take some time to recuperate. Yeah, actually, I'm going to follow that advice. I think. It's good. It is very important to know your limits. So I'm going to go straight back to where we were, actually, because I do want to reach that border floor, because I want the old document before I leave, because I think that makes Elizabeth give me some money, and I'm a big fan of money, personally, so, yeah. But I think we're going to end soon. But, man, what an episode. And here we are. Dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. I'm going to grab this. It's going to be the old document. Can't progress any further, but... Oh! Head reach search. Can I check that? I cannot. I should probably read those, but you guys can pause these and, like, look at it frame by frame. In case you don't know, little YouTube tip. The comma and full stop buttons, or the sideways facing arrow keys, those are actually what allow you to navigate a YouTube video frame by frame. The more you know. Anyway, here is about requests. I would like to retrieve the old document, 40,000, and shadow hunting. Give me snuff souls, that many. Ooh, lovely. Please feed the cat. I'm on it. I should spend an episode of a day just like doing these random quests, because I assume I could do a lot of them without actually committing much time. But that is it from me for now. I'm going to get to exploring, and I don't even know what I'm going to do. Probably going to watch like a cruise ship tour, because I can imagine it's going to take effing forever. It's close to 2 hours. Hopefully you enjoyed though. We persevered even through all the tutorials and everything. I'm going to do even more off-camera grinding though, because I mean, the Theurgies are so close. There's hands. We may as well. But I'm going to save now. God though, this is insane. Wish it had to overflow in our save slots. It's crazy, but hopefully you guys are enjoying nonetheless. Yeah, of course, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, helps a bunch, lets me know that you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. I'm going to go take a nice long drink of water, because I've been recording for like, again, I think 2 hours almost, after eyeball, because I've split this recording into 2 bits. But yeah, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching guys, my name's been Neremik, and peace out.